Hey, family. This is a PSA, and it concerns, yeah, you guessed it, voting. Over the past few weeks, and I'm sure going forward, we're going to hear it much more. But there are people who want us to believe that all is lost, that there's nothing that we can do, all of our efforts are going to be futile in terms of the midterms. Don't believe any of it. Still, make your resolve to go out and do what you need to do. Take a neighbor with you if you have to. Um, Somebody that you just met, anybody, if you can give them a lift to the polls, give them a lift to the polls. And if, when you get to the polls, there's armed guards or National Guard or, militia or whoever, go and vote. All of these tactics are about intimidation. They're all about making you say, hey, what's the point? We're not going to win. The reality is this: these people wouldn't be making such great efforts if they weren't desperate. And they're desperate because they know we're determined to do what we have to do. And, my little speech here is just about making sure that that determination is drilled in, and every chance that I get, I'm going to keep putting it out there. It's us. We are the change. We are the power. These people that sit in these elected offices, we give them the power. They don't just show up and say, hey, I'm going to be a strong man, I'm going to be a dictator, I'm going to be this. They can't do anything that we don't want them to. We're the people. We're the citizens of this country. And that's something that a lot of people really need to wrap their head around and get it in their minds and realize, hey, when we show up together. There's just no more that I can say about it. Get out there and do what you got to do. Take a neighbor with you if you got to take them. But by all means, be prepared to go out and vote in the midterms. If you got to stand in line, you're going to have to stand in line. Buy yourself something you can take a cool drink with you. Or maybe a hot drink depending on where you live. But in any case, this election period, it's a must that everybody participates. If you know somebody who says they're going to stay home, make sure you go knock on their door and drag them out by their feet if you have to. But this is something that we have to do as individuals, as a city, as citizens of the United States. We have to do this. If we don't, it's like they say, if you don't have anything worth fighting for, then you don't have anything. And I don't know about you, but I think the country and the people that I know are worth fighting for. So, listen, like I said, set yourself, set it in stone. You're going to go out during this midterms and do what you got to do. And let me reiterate also, it's not just the midterms. Also, any local elections that you have in your communities, make an effort to be a part of it. Step out there and go out and meet people. Talk to somebody who doesn't look like you. But it is imperative that we all participate in these elections at every level. All right? Take care, family, and I'll see you in the next video.